Hey, good evening, good night, good night, good night. Good night, everybody. This is Queen Olive in the house. hmm Queen Olive is here. You see my headings that say, be careful of the thing that we talk about. People, it's going to come back to haunt us. There's so much thing has been going on. But Queen Olive not have the time for them. Because right now, Queen Olive is so sick because of the heat situation. Let me see. I'm going to come on. Somebody want to come on online. Yeah. Let me see what's going on. Yes. Uh, you see, sometimes people talks about people, talk bad things about people, put people down to the lowest ground. Lowest ground. Keldon Sterling, blessing. They put people down to the lowest.
Blessing, good night, good night.
Hello, I'm not seeing you. Hello?
I know there is a outage at the moment. I don't have no light.
Oh, you don't have no light?
Yes.
Oh, where you living?
St. Mary,
Oh, so what happened? Why the light not on?
outage.
Eh?
A
Outage.
data
Oh,
may I use.
okay. Like we having snowstorm up here. My outage that I have is my heat is gone, totally gone. Happy New Year,
Lord,
everybody.
you have to go wrap up on your summer heater.
Yeah, me have a little heat here.
Comfort, I mean.
Yeah, me light a chip out. I forgot to do the whole thing over. So right now, me not have no heat and it let me get sick. I'm feeling so sick and weak. My throat hurting
Oh,
me. My body aching me. But it's okay. It will be so okay as soon as this snowstorm go off. So everything otherwise from St. Mary. Where in St. Mary you
okay.
from? Where in St. Mary you from?
Port Maria.
Oh, I don't know, dear. I'm from St. Mary, but I don't know, dear. I was born in St. Mary, but I didn't raise.
It's near to Trail.
Oh, near Trail. Okay. So, all right. Blessing, and big up yourself. I hope the light will come on back and everything will all right. Okay, if it's an outage, it will
Oh,
soon come
yes.
on back. They must be working on it. Yes. All right. You take care. Bye bye. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Love you. Yes, everybody. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. As I say, we have to be careful some of the things that we talks about people because as you all see how I've been beaten and been battered and been treated like I'm a stepchild, I'm treated like I'm nobody. All the things that these people do about me, do to me, say about me, and I know that I wasn't innocent of none of the things that they say about me. But we just have to leave people to time because you remember I said your mouth your mouth is what let you make your money. Your mouth is what make you make money. So if you have your mouth to use to talk, to make your money, to sing, or to do whatsoever with your mouth, and you keep in putting down people, God is gonna take away your blessing. So some people, blessing is gonna leave them in so much of a rapid way. They're gonna run and say it's people Obia and them and people doing that, and there is nothing such as Obia. Doesn't like ugly. When he said he don't like ugly, he don't mean that he don't like the outer look of your appearance. He means that he don't like the way that you're doing and behaving. You see, that lady there, yeah, she said she take too much medication and the medication make her mouth get dehydrated. It's not that. God is tired of her doing all the things them. Here come, here go. She been going on and behaving like that. So you have to get us, God have to show her a sign. Right now, the lady is moving like, you know them say, stumbling block. Gather no mass. She's moving like a stumbling block. She's moving here, there, and everywhere. It's full time. People get situated because you see we have so much of a bad snowstorm. You understand? So people must situate themselves. And it is the first month of the year, the fourth day of the year, and people started to make problem. people started to make problem. But as I say, I just leave everything in the hands of God, because God don't give you more than what you can bear. And some of these people, they do so much. So big up to my divas and my Dan. Big up to my divas and my Dan, everybody. I'm not feeling well, so I say I sleep throughout the whole day. The whole day I sleep. So I said let me try to do a live. I've been coughing, my throat. Think I got some fever too. But as soon as the weather get better, I gotta get this place sorted out. Because I was bleeding the boiler, over bleed it, and bleed out all the water. Forget about it. I didn't turn it off. So that is what caused the problem. So happy new year to everybody. How you all doing? How was your new year? There's a lot of things, a lot of changes in life we got to do. A lot of changes. We got to change our life. We got to take out some people out of our life. Take some people name out of our mouth. We have to do a lot of changes, as we say, over the year from Thanksgiving, Halloween. We have been eating a lot of food, a lot of junks. We're gonna detox our body. We're gonna take out all them things and start over. We're gonna start back in our bank book. We're gonna start save back our money. We're gonna start everything over, because all them time Christmas, New Year, Thanksgiving, Halloween is spending. We spend a lot. So let us all enjoy ourselves and started to save. But now our country is in a state of emergency. So some people cannot go to work. Some people, do not have the right attire. Hi, Wanda, how you doing? Do not have the right attire to go out to work. They don't have a good coat. As I say, there's anybody who don't have a proper coat, you could call me. I have coat that I could give people who don't have a proper coat. You have a lot of people come up for vacation, and they don't have the proper attire how to dress. You have to dress properly, or else you get this thing named pneumonia, and it's not a good thing. Big up yourself, Jeremy. Up, Jeremy. Say good night. Michelle, big up yourself. So, as me that say, some people do till they play themselves out to nothing, and it's very bad. Very bad. I sit and I watch that thing. Hi, Odette. I sit and I watch what played out, what going down, and it's not looking nice. Not looking nice. And I'm telling you, those people don't have no shame, no pride, no nothing about themselves. Cursing, behaving, call each other names, different names and all them things. It's not looking good. Hi, Shame. You ever seen me come up to do live because I'm not feeling good, girl? And when I hear this big money, I have to go down to fix this place here. It let me get migraine headache one time. So, I have a whole heap of work to do with this place here. The heat break. The boiler is good, but the pipes there are not good. So, because the boiler is a new boiler. So, I got to get it sorted out. I am not here asking nobody. I'm not asking nobody for no money to fix my boiler. I am not. I don't have luck in begging. I look like I am not a beggar. I'm a giver, so I'm not asking anybody. So people, be careful. Good night. Be careful of the weather out there. Dress yourself properly. Dress properly. Dress the children properly. But now there is no school because they call a state of emergency. So dress yourself properly, because as you say, we start getting cold, we start getting sick. Because I'm telling you, right over my head here, I feel like it's tearing off. It's tearing off. Hey, to all the new people, good night. Good night, Shim. Good night, Chucky. Good night, Jean. Hey, good night to all the new people that comes on. You see, as the first of the year, the second day of the year, we have the troublemakers jump up on the page making trouble. And then you have some people come in and like they want to make problem too, because I just put her picture up, and that's what I'm going to do for this year. When there's anybody bother me, I just put the picture up, let everybody see them, because she just started to be on Facebook and she started to put down judgment on people. And if you don't look better than the person, I don't see why you should put down judgment. Look at yourself first. Take your mirror and look at your mirror to see how you look before you're talking about people. You understand me? So whatsoever she get, she take it. And whoever don't like what she get, you could get off my page because I have a lot of cleanup to do on my page. Because people gonna come in and ask what if I'm not a Christian. So because I'm a Christian, I must make people do things and I do not answer or retract back to them. No, no. Pastor now go to church and somebody step on him foot and him say sorry and walk and then go back go step on him out say sorry. Pastor go put on him Bible and defend himself. So when time you know talk, the people them who are talking, you have to think about what you say before you jump and say. Think about the things them that you say because some of you just plain some hypocrite. Hypocrite. Because see outside of Facebook and see the type of person he is. You're the one that say if you just look a quiet person, I see look so quiet on the Facebook. Yeah. People must learn to respect people. Respect people if you want them to give you respect. Because if she wanted respect, she would never. And then she's going and start cursing people, telling about under them body parts, telling about their wife and the children and all them things. She's just definitely a troublemaker. You understand? So people, we have to think. We have to think what we say before we just jump and say something. We just jump and say anything that comes from your mouth, it's going to defile your body. And remember, your mouth is an important weapon on your body. And they said the only thing on the face of earth cannot tame is tongue, your tongue. So you have to think about what you're saying. If you're going to say something to anybody, think before you talk. Just don't jump and say what you feel like say about somebody. It is not nice. And all this thing been going on the Facebook, who is getting married and who not getting married. I hear some people saying that Queen live jealous. I want to know a Queen live jealous or what? I want to know if them see me look like me a born nose coolie. I don't know who I'm gonna jealous about. They jealous because them pick up an older person more than me and I call me old jungle queen. So if anybody have to jealous is them. Because you don't look. You don't look before you start squeal. Yeah. They don't look before they start squeal and say something about people. But let them talk what they want to talk about me because if they don't talk about me, nobody don't know me. If they don't say bad things about me, they don't know me. When they're doing the live, a lot of people gonna come up and say good and say bad. But you know what happened? The bad is what people look at more because when they look at it, they want to know who is this person, who is this person, where this person from. As I hear one of the talk hosts was saying that they they like Miss Olive and they don't know why this lady get herself into this situation. As I say, I didn't get myself in no situation. I just wanted to know somebody, and I goes to the jail just to know the person, and I eventually help that person. So I didn't get myself in no situation, Mr. Vibe something that who was talking. Yeah, because some people not even know the nature of the conversation, they even know the nature of the problem, what is going on. But people just jump up and started to talk and say what they feel like say and think that is the right thing. Okay, you can all go ahead talk because I say the more you talk is the more Queen Olive getting up there. And I wasn't looking no hype from nobody because me don't know what kind of hype me I get. Me never know when me used to hear them talk about hype, me never know what is the meaning of hype. Because I've been away from Jamaica so long and me not really run with the Jamaican. Then when them talk all them kind of thing, hype and this and that, what is it all about? Me have to ask somebody. So me not look no hype because I'm a singer. I'm a cook, professional cook, but I do not have a restaurant. And I just come there and talking, and a lot of people likes what I'm saying. So that's the reason why I'm still here on the computer. But I'm not looking no hype from nobody. How can somebody give me hype and they can't give themselves hype? Hmm? Because I come with something positive. I come with something positive. So that's what the people them like. Look how many more people goes up. Look how much more people goes up and they talk. They go around people and they talk. So why they don't get the hype as what they say? Because they don't come with nothing positive. They come with them hypocritical business. They come try to tear down other people. And if you have your husband and you see your husband have a dirty, filthy mouth, do not encourage your husband to go and curse people because that is not good. And what kind of wife is going to be to tell him, curse this person, curse this person? So that is the people them when they must say look in the hype because they wanted the more they curse is the more people going to go on the page to see who they are. You're not supposed to encourage nobody to curse nobody. Everybody could see when he was around here. I used to tell him stop. And him give him say, wait till you go to church. Wait till I go to church. When I go to church, him do all what him want to do. Or if I'm not here at home, he do all kind of stuff. And sit down quietly because I tell him, say, I don't watch him, that's his page. And then later on, somebody would send it to me and show me what he was doing. So, as anybody talk, that's the first thing you do, getting up on the people mother. Getting up on the people mother and talking all kind of thing. How is that lady that's going to be your wife feel? She don't know it's going to come back to haunt her too? Yes, because when you have the manners or no respect. Yeah. Yeah, they don't have no manners and respect. If somebody says something, he going and cursing and telling people all kind of thing what he do to their mother from what he don't do to their mother. The world know he's the most greatest pathological liar and notorious liar in the world because you don't even know them people mother. You don't know them people mother. You just only talking said things to make people look at you. That's why you're putting yourself down more. Because if somebody want you to do a show, nobody not gonna make nobody glad that come to show for you. You're telling people about up underneath their mother and them something. If you want good and you want to change your life and you want your life to come back to the person who you are, you have to change a lot of stuff that you are doing because criticism is what build you up there. Remember when you started, they criticize you so much. They criticize you so much and all kind of thing, and you weren't doing on like this until now. You feel like you get too hype. Hype now bringing it hype, bring it down to the lowest level. So people, I didn't put nobody up there on the computer for nobody cursing. I just put it up to show them. So look who's making problems so early. It's the second day of the year. And that's why I say you have to be careful of how the things come from your mouth. What come from your mouth can haunt you for the rest of your life. You understand? You just go and see somebody, you ready to curse them. You're running and from page to page and looking, and you don't know what this person do, what that person do, but you start cursing. And when you look like that, you're not supposed to make no problem. Hold your corner. Yeah. When you have on your scrub and your baby bedding them and your borrow shoes and your bleach out self and not look good, just hold your corner. Look at the two piece of lap part of the woman's face look like hush puppy ears. Yeah. You do not trouble people, man. Yeah, big up yourself, Andre French, Andre Brown, and Rico Ford. Big up on yourself. This is Queen Olive. Let me just come from my corner note. Say, Queen Olive still alive. Nothing don't happen to Olive. I'm just taking it one day at a time. Because I say I'm starting up my cooking show back and this year. But you know, we had this bad weather. So we have to just make the weather just clear off and everything because it's terrible, terrible. When I looked out at my step this morning, it's like a white pretty powder and my step. I just come right back in my house because I'm not gonna dig no snow. I'm not digging no snow. Yeah? So I have my tenants them here, they dig it for me, they move it down and I put my salt there. But it's horrible out there. So they have to call a state of emergency because it's horrible. Children have to stay home. People who working with the city and it's not like they're a doctor, a police, they don't have to go if it's like bookwork people they stay on, but we have to police and doctors and nurse they are mandated they have to go to work because at this time like this we have a lot of fire every minute you hear a place burn down because people have to use extra heater, space heater, and that is what burning. If you are using the space heater, people, please do not use the one with the fire in there. Just use the one that you don't see no fire, just see the light on and it's warm a place up. The one with the fire that is the one is very dangerous. And be careful to make sure your stove is off. No gas not supposed to be around. Make sure everything is good before you go to your bed. Take a rounds and see that everything is good. We cannot too careful for that things that don't because the simple little things that we forget, it could cause problem because that's it, the simple little thing. I was bleeding the boiler and just forget to turn it off, and this is what gave me this big situation. Yeah. Dora, big up yourself. Michelle, big up yourself. Sandra, big up yourself. Yeah. So I'm sitting right here. Right here in my little corner, right here. I sleep the whole day. I sleep the whole day because I feel so sick. I feel so weak. I feel like, and I don't think it's really sick, When I think about this big money I have to go spend to do this whole house. If it was a small house, it would be okay, but it's damn big. So hopefully everything will work out good. Everything will work out. So I don't have to spend all that money, hopefully. Because we have to get it up and running. And the devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. If someone tell you they're going to shoot you or they're going to kill you, and when they tell you that, and you get dead, you got to point to that person who said I'm going to kill you. Just like they say, call the light people, call the gas people. Well, the second day of the year, the gas people come. The light people, come. Say, I have illegal light running in my house. You all hear the big mouth, blabbermouth man say that. I want to know where I have illegal light running here. So they came to look up to find out where the illegal light running. So next I'm waiting and to see the gas come now, and then the house inspector, misery love company. When they're miserable and they not get things that work in their way, they try to bring you down. Everybody come in this country, and you must come here with a motive, what you want to be or what you want to happen, what you want to achieve. They come here, they don't want to achieve that. They want to walk around and play like them is big time, them is celebrity, who is celebrity and who is this and who is that. When it's not working to their way, they started to hate on people. Because it's just pure hating them hating on me. Because age is just a number. Everybody, age is just a number. You do what you want to do in life. If you have 44, 100, and you want to go on the computer and you talk, it's up to you. Because I say everybody going, old, young, and everybody talking. But nobody not bothering you. Nobody not bothering. It's just only me alone. Because I shouldn't have a house. I shouldn't have a husband. I shouldn't have a husband that's taking care of me. They should have it. And then the thing about it is a man is hating and jealous on me about whatsoever my husband give me and whatsoever relationship I am in. Is a man behaving like that? Come on, the man is an old man. You can't. He don't used to them kind of a thing with no gay and all them thing. So if it's that they're trying to get closer to him for you to get what he has, it's not gonna work. He's not gay. To each his own, as I say. Anybody want to be gay, who want to be lesbian, that's their business. I'm not fighting against nobody what they want to be. But leave people alone if they don't bother you. Because everything is going to come back to haunt you. Everything is going to come back to haunt you so bad. Because, here, share and like and donate. I'm not saying share and like and donate and take nothing from nobody and sit in there and make myself comfortable with it. You understand? So people, that's why I say this today. We have to be careful that what comes out of our mouth, the word that's come out of our mouth can defile our body. The words that come out of your mouth can cause you to bring it to your grave. Because if you didn't open your mouth and say, you're going to call light people, and light people come, who would even think of you? Made a wonder and ponder who doing it. But right there, it hit the nail on the rock. You did it. Continue doing what you're going to do. Because remember, this is the first month of the year. And the first month of the year, a lot of things happen. A lot of things happen. Yeah, a lot of things. So run around, make problem with people, and then come back to sit down like you're innocent or somebody cyberbullying you. When you know that's a lie, it's gonna haunt you. Yeah, it's gonna haunt you so much. So people, it's one life me have to live. One life this old lady here have to live. So me old, me mash up, me this, me that, all kind of name. But I'm still living it and I'm still enjoying myself. Because life is just for living. Yeah. Marilyn, I never see this person yet before. And Suki Humble, Lion, I never see before. But blessing, blessing. This page here, Pearly. Big up yourself, Pearly. Long time I don't see you. Yeah, big up on yourself. My dear, if she moving, come here for me house and suck humble. Me just come out and leave her. Mm-hmm. Good night, Pearlie. And just people are just hating, and they do not love to see when you do good or help someone. Yes, that is definitely true. If I help someone, it's a big deal. Look, the other day, I helped someone, and it's been a big deal. Curse out, disrespect, and all them things. We have to help people. If you see you where you're in the position, and even if you're not in the position, and you say you want to help somebody, there's nothing wrong with it. But I don't know why we have to fight over one another like this. We just keep on fighting, and bittering against people. Bitter people. I'm a Jamaican. I keep on saying that. And if I even not a Jamaican, well, if I'm not a Jamaican, I decide to help somebody in Jamaica. Y'all should appreciate it. Y'all, nobody shouldn't be cursing and fighting and calling names and all them things. Some of them said, let out the monkey. And as them say, let out the monkey, them people letting out monkey. And if you ever goes on them people profile who letting out monkey, them and the monkey, them a chimpanzee, them a ape. When people say things like that, y'all just ignore it. Don't follow the person because the person have no sense. Good night, Donna Evans. Melissa, good night. Hey, Twin Paula. I haven't seen you for a little while. How you doing? Big up yourself and Happy New Year, my brother. Kathleen, big up yourself. Yeah, we're just here talking about people, the things that people talk, it come back to haunt them. Them say, them out are sore off because them have them dehydrate. How inside of your body don't dehydrate, but your mouth thing. Because enough is enough. Do not trouble people. Do not. Is your for me there? Me can't do nothing, but every little thing is me do. Me work voodoo. I don't know what name, so you see how me love clothes? I love clothes and shoes. If I'm gonna work voodoo, Janice Lockhart, big up yourself. If I go work voodoo, me can't afford to buy clothes. I'm not gonna afford to buy clothes because me have to pay the voodoo man every minute. I pay for what me don't have. Yeah. Okay, Aisha. We are not goody over here. We are divas and Dan. We are divas and Dan. We are not goody. There's nothing wrong in using the name goodies, but goodies stray people to do things that they don't want to do because when this lady doing her craziness, they don't tell her that you're doing craziness and tell her to stop. Hello? Hello? Eh? No? Me I don't live. No, me I don't live. Me never do no live from when I just sit down and do a little live. Mm. Everything good? Yeah, me I call you back, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yes, people. Yeah, today is the day that my mother doing surgery, and thank the Lord she go through the surgery and she pulled through. She's okay and she's fine. I pray so much, worried and everything, but God is an awesome God. He's a wonderful God. Yeah, God say no, we can deal with a situation, but when things to happen, there's nothing we could do to stop it. But she's a strong woman. I'm telling you, I done give up on her for how long, but God is so good. Bring her right back around. Yeah, so in the island, these people they do things different. They do things different. She in the hospital is supposed to get a feeding tube. We have to take her from there to bring her to another hospital to put that feeding tube inside her stomach, and it costs me a arm and a leg. Yeah, so we have to just do it because if she even have 5 days left to go, let she enjoy the 5 days around. But Otherwise, she's doing very good. Whitney, big up herself. Kamisha, big up herself. Marcia, big up herself. Yeah, people. So we have to. Good night, Whitney. We have to think before we talk. We have to think the word we're gonna come out of our mouth, because as simple as this, we are here and doing this Facebook live, we could put ourselves in serious trouble with some of the things that we say, because Facebook live became a war zone, a harassing thing, a bullying thing. They harass you, they bully you, they tell you you can't come online, you can't do this, get off the line. It's them run things. Who is the Dan? Who is the Queen? Who is the this? My name is Queen Olive ever since I've been Queen Olive, but not a queen for no Facebook media. I cannot tell nobody to come and not to come back on the line. And a lot of things people say, but this year is a new year. We have to be careful of the things that we say online, the threatening, the gun threat, the killing threat, the calling people. They're going tired of people been calling. You don't have no reason why to be calling to make a report against somebody, and you're calling. You're not living here. There's everything new is going to change up. You're not living at somebody else, but you can call and report about light, gas, and people living in people place. If people want to rent the basement or rent whatsoever they have, that is their business. Why look how long you're in America? Why didn't get something that you can rent and have somebody, yeah, and you getting your money instead of hating on somebody else? I'm telling you, these people who likes to call, you're gonna end up call for your own self to put you out of the country, because people have to use paperwork. They have to pay people to come and do them work, and then calling and make all these false allegation about people and telling lie. We don't need to stop it, man. A new year, let's change up on the way. Change up on the way. Let's leave certain things. What happened and done and gone last year, leave it alone. Don't go back into it. Because you're just bringing yourself down to embarrassment, and let people think a little lower of who you is, because of some people talking and going on like that, and they say they are a man. I'm wondering to myself if there's really a man or a woman, because a woman have all the time and they hand to do things and talk. And these people, they going on so much and they're not stopping. They going on with vengeance and hate like they would kill somebody. But the more they get the vengeance and the hatred in them heart, is the more I pray and ask God. Yes, I goes to church, of course. You don't have to be a Christian. You don't have to be a born again for God to answer your prayer. God answer any man prayer. That's why people go into church and turn Christian, because you pray to God and ask God to help you in certain situation you are going through, and God help you. You say, Lord, if this man help me, I don't know him. I just go to him in prayer and I pray to him and ask him for help, and he help me. Well, why I can serve him? Yeah. So when you're not a Christian and you're going to church, it bother them. Every earthly thing bother them. I am not going into no church, go turn Christian, and they come out, me run out back and thing there, and go back into the world. When my red time God ready for me, he might go take me and say, well, Olive, you've been enough out there, broken off your back, dancing up, dressing, and doing all kind of thing. Well, it's my time. Good night, Hall, D Love, D. Like I say, you broke off your back enough, you go to party enough, you do all kind of thing enough. Well, it's time for me. I want you to be one of my angel or one of my servant around me. Yeah. So when somebody has something, I'm not jealous them for them. I don't know what them go through. You don't know where them go through. When me I go buy this house, the man embarrass me and tell me say my credit can't even buy a pack of peanut off of the shelf. And I say, I get up and say, give me back my money, I'm going on. The man said, if you take back your money, you're not going to get now. Sit down and relax yourself. I'm so upset and vexed. I curse up some Jamaica bad word. And he just even look at me. He go to the door and stand up and peep at me like he making an eye to me. Calm down, calm down, calm down. And God help me that I have this place here. Yeah. But people don't like to see when people are happy. Oh my God. Why? Why? I don't know. Mm. Them is the people saying they give me a highlight on the computer. Nobody give me a highlight. Me go on the computer and talk my mouth. And everybody want to know who is this quiet woman? Who is this old woman? Where all of a sudden she go fast and pick up on devil and carry in her house. And the devil start ruin her house, making problems, situation. People cuss me, call me names, all kind of things. and it's there until he made the whole world go against me, the whole world. People, this is what I'm trying to tell you too. Sometimes when you see people cursing other people, do not jump on the bandwagon. Before you jump on the bandwagon, try to find out what is the reason. What is the reason why? Hi, T-Bone. Oh, TJ Jones. Oh, I thought it was T-Bone. Yeah. Find out what is it. Patricia Granville, big up yourself. And we're here. Big up yourself. Yeah, try to find out what is the problem and the situation before you jump on curse, because sometimes we don't know, but we just jump to the thing. Like there's a lady jump on curse me one time. She was calling, trying to reach out to me, and she didn't reach out. She jumped on curse me and start calling me names and stuff. So somebody see it and said, "Lady, what's wrong with you? You calling this woman name and look at you. You haven't half what near this woman. You don't have no look. She look like a big dyke, and you're calling this woman name. Oh, I'm trying to reach out to her and she's not getting. Hello, I gave you a number, so probably you could call the number because there's so many people try to reach out to me, and I'm not getting them because my life don't revolve around this Facebook only. I have things to do and I have place to go to take care of whatever situation I have. You understand? Because everybody have things to do. I can't just sit down and just look for a thing there. Somebody for call me on the Facebook or somebody to text me on the Facebook. So people, when you're going to think about calling people name, think before. Just don't run and do that. You're hurting yourself and hurting other people because sometimes, like I said to a girl the other day, she looks so pretty. I can't believe she used to be in all these bittering, and it ended up to be that the same person what they was bittering over and fighting over and making problem for, the person kicked them to the curve because some people ungrateful, very, very ungrateful. So we have to be careful the thing that what has come from our mouth, it's gonna defile our body. Yeah, it's gonna defile our body. And a lot of people, I'm telling you, we don't even know our one another. We just meet people on the internet. And you know what's so happen? Sometimes when they check around and think they come back, they are family, they are relative. And how are you gonna feel to know that you was cursing your relative out for somebody? Huh? It's look bad. They don't like what the person say. Well, okay, you don't like what the person say. Don't go back on them page. Don't go back on them page. Because it's not everything glitter is gold. And it's not everything that somebody say you're gonna like. And it's not everything I'm gonna like what somebody say. So we have to just leave certain things alone. Just leave certain things alone. Who they give somebody this, who they give somebody that, and they go in and make themselves an ass and showing off and talking about this and talking about that and look stupid. Let the talk. Because I'm a grown woman. I'm not gonna leave from America to go to Jamaica, Trinidad, Barbados, or any of the island to go marry somebody. And when I'm going to marry somebody, you have the person I'm cursing out people and saying all kind of thing and doing all kind of thing. I think it is okay for them to do it. Oh, curse them out, and anybody curse them out, you're gonna sue them. I wonder if you start the lawsuit yet, because so much people out there talking bad things. The lawsuit must reach to 1 million now. Yeah. So one love, everybody. One love. One love. The Queen said one love. I'm not gonna be here for long. Simone, good night. Travis, Carol, big up yourself. Marcia, one love. Yeah, one love to each and every one of my divas and my Tana. Yeah. Dan Williams, big up yourself. Yeah. People, people don't know how people go through in life to get what they want. You don't know what it takes for somebody to get something. And so you have the haters and just sit down and decide to fight you down, bring you down. They're going to bring immigration. They're going to bring ICE. They're going to bring all kind of things. And they has more problem more than you. Some of them not even know what is a W-2 form or a 1040 form to file tax. But it's them I go call people from people. And they don't know that. Mm-hmm. But I'm telling you, the things that you preach, practice before you preach. Because the things that you do and say about other people, it's gonna come back to haunt you. I'm telling us, say, me know we are going to haunt that lady, to haunt her like baby duppy. Still man in a cab and back up with so much thing on her, so much baggage lay on top of her. And she used to have her car. She said, I break up her car. I cannot afford a car. She have cars. She have all kind of thing. She cannot afford none. No. She's like a roving rover around the place, calling and telling people what she's gonna do to me and all kind of thing because you want people to send you money. You get played out now. You played out big time. Big time you played out. Nobody not gonna take the money and give to you no more. You gotta go earn it yourself. You make the problem, go earn it yourself. Yeah. You all have a big platform and sit down with that platform. You could speak at the computer so much. You're so intelligent. Because you used to be a radio broadcaster. You could do anything, do a talk show and make your money. But all what you are thinking about is to call my name. So you make me a bigger and a better person who I am. Yeah, a bigger and a better person. So continue going on and do what you want to say and call my name because I'm not going to make it bother me. I'm just going to rejoice. Yeah, I'm going to rejoice because one time we live, one time we dead. We don't dead and come back alive and walking around and moving around. One time. So I want to love Queen Alice. Big up to my mother, my sister, my children. This new year, I wanted to bring joy, happiness, and prosperity to the whole entirely Facebook, Divas and Dan. Sometimes we have things bother us, we don't want to talk. Sometimes we're going through so many things we don't want to talk. Yes, why we don't talk is because if you tell it to the next person on the Facebook who you don't know, they're gonna carry your business all over the place like a sweeping broom. So sometimes when you have a problem, a situation, you don't tell it to nobody. You go find somebody on the street, somebody who you don't know and talks and tell them your situation. Because people like to take your business and make it to be their happy comfort. Yeah? Go around and make your business be a happy comfort. So when we do that now, we think we are doing something to the person or bringing a person down. No, you're bringing down yourself. Yeah, you're bringing down yourself. So apparently we have to stop. So big up the whole entire world. Big up all the London people. DJ Goodas, Patrick Goodas, China Silver. Big up yourself. Big up all the London people, all the England people, Jamaica people, the whole entire world. Big up everybody. This is Queen Olive. Just come to do a little chit chat to let you know that I'm still around. I'm not gone because you know people gonna start running and say, "Oh, them running around for the computer. She can't come back on the computer." No, I take a little vacation. Yeah, I take a little vacation. I can't get up every day talking. I go on other people page and I look at them and I read them and I see what is going on. Yeah. So big up yourself, Arlene. This is Queen Olive. Juliet, my friend, big up yourself. Yeah, big up yourself, everybody. I love you all. Love each and every one. And again, thanks to all who take their lovely time out to wish me Merry Christmas. Blessing Arlene. And send me a gift. Thanks to all of the people who did that and who they couldn't make it. Well, another time come you if you feel like do it. Nobody is pushing you. I thank you too, because at least the biggest gift that we get in life is to have breath and to say good morning, good afternoon to someone. Remember, sometimes we see our friend looking good. You could comment on your friend and say, sweetheart, you're looking so beautiful today. What's the secret? New year, Change a little thing about yourself. Change a little thing. There even one little simple thing you can change. The thing we're doing last year, we get rid of some of them. We don't want to keep on walking with the same old book. The same old book, the same old thing, the same cursing, the same that. And all these people in Jamaica making all these problems and cursing and threatening people. You know, I'm very disappointed at some of them. I'm very disappointed. Ansley, big up yourself. I'm very disappointed because I can't believe this man do his sexting and it causing so much problem to people, threatening people, people want to kill people, people throwing water on people and them children and all them things. It is going out of hand. Remember telling it is the mouth that's make money. Who is a DJ, who is a singer, who is talk host, and if you continue to go and make problem with people, they're gonna wipe you all away from the computer. Yeah, this year is gonna be a new year, new changes about everything. So all the people are going up and cussing and fighting and bullying other people. Yeah, but watch out, watch out. It's gonna cut out. Yeah, because too much bullying, people lose their life. People send people to threaten people. People let people have their family, their relative, and they're not talking because of the things that they say about them on the computer. You know, some family don't want even to get in touch with them family because they are embarrassed of the things that people are saying. So, big up to all the people in Jamaica, the 14 parish in Jamaica, including my lovely parish, Tree Hill, St. Mary, Charlestown, Roscommon, Valley Bush. Big up to the good people who come out of Tree Hill. Big up to the people, the nurses, doctors, and the teacher. Without teacher, there is no one in this world. Without nurses and doctors, you know, we get sick. We don't have nobody to help us. So big up to the nurses, the doctors, the police, the soldiers. Give God blessing and strength to them because we need them. We need them. Some people disrespect the nurse, the doctor. You're not supposed to disrespect a nurse and a doctor. You don't know what could happen. We have to get respect in life. Anything we do, we have to do with respect. So big up each and every one. And big up all the people from Guyana, Trinidad, Haiti, Africa, Dominica. Big up everyone and big up all the American. Big up all the American. Yeah, because, you know, we all come here to their country and they accept us in our country. If they talk bad about we are the one let they talk bad about it because the things that we say and we do and our behavior. So people will talk bad about it. So we have to just hold what we get. You understand me? And they want to throw it at them country because the things that we do, we started to fight, we started to show off on our one another. Who could wear expensive shoes, who could wear expensive clothes, who could do this, who could do that. Everybody wear what they choose to wear, what they could afford to wear. So if you can't afford to wear the expensive one, wear something else, put yourself together. The most important thing is the clothes is clean when you're going out there. Yeah. So one love to everybody. One love, one peace, happiness, joy. All my divas and my dan. This is Queen Olive. This is Queen Olive right here saying that. Yeah. You have some people again when you say, hello, this is Queen Olive. They go and imitate you and start calling names and all them things. This year when I first stop, me the man I talk about is a madman that no respect to nobody. How can you people sit down really and listen somebody just cursing and going on like that? That's craziness. Yeah. You can't sit down and cursing and people think commenting your page you're doing a good job. What kind of good job they're doing? Yeah. So big up on yourself, man, and good night again. My head started to ache me back again. Good night, everybody. Have a wonderful and a joyous time. You know, today is the 4th of the month, the 4th day in the year of 2018. Let's try to live and live good, and let's try to be happy. Yeah, remember, all them people who eat up all them food and they go do the laxative. Yeah, go clean out all them food out and some doing the coal and do everything. And I say again to the man, them, you need to go your colon lady, go do you see your gynecology. Take care of yourself, because if we don't take care of ourselves, no one is not going to take care of us for us. You have to go to your doctor and see that everything is okay. People talks all kind of things about people, as I say, and that way. So take care of yourself. Don't stay there, sit down, you feel a little pain and play around with it. We have to go one day, but we don't want to be unnecessary because we have some situation we don't go. So take care of yourself, everybody. My children in Georgia, Texas, New York. I love all my children. As I say, I would never swap my children for nobody. Children, and again, my children, they are some simple, quiet, humble kids. They don't into this Ray and Tate. I go into it because I was doing this, because if you all know the man, let me go and talk online. And I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry about doing it. And I'm not sorry about the things that they say about me, because it's given me a platform and I meet a lot of people. A lot of people who haven't seen for years. Never seen for years. I meet a lot of people. And, I appreciate meeting them. Yeah? Because you have good, bad, and the indifferent. You have a lot of good divas. It depends on the home that you come from. That's what I think. People break up other people, marriage, people make problem, people do this. Depends on the home that you come from. But again, I say, the words that come from your mouth shall defile your body. And the things that you do and say about people is going to come back to haunt you. Yes, it's going to come back to haunt you. So, one love, peace, happiness to everybody. Adassa, Jarut, Georgia. Big up yourself. Good night. Love you all. Have an awesome, 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 wonderful. Paula Campbell, big up on himself. Yeah, I come back tomorrow. Probably tomorrow I feel more stronger, so I could talk. I have trouble with migraine headache, so it's a headache. Alicia, how is that beautiful little girl? Marcia Spence, big up yourself. Yeah, Alicia Brown, big up yourself. How is that baby? Yeah, I know that girl getting big. She's going right on the internet. She's growing. She's an internet baby. One love to everybody. Again, and thanks to all the prayer warrior that prayed for my mother. For me, my mother's going through a sickness. Thanks to the prayer warrior, them that prayed for my mother. Thanks to them who pray for me, who talks to me. As we say, we have a lot of people who calls and talk to me. Some is for real and some is not for real. I do not know what they get out of it to be a play this hypocrite ground, but I'm still alive. And I grew to understand a lot of people, you have many different kind of people. They talk with you, they talk against you and talk around you. Yeah, so one love and good night. I love you all. Bye bye. Mama Phyllis, big up yourself. Tree of St. Mary Charleston people, big up in yourself. Shim, big up yourself. Yeah, Roseanne, Rosine, Charmaine, big up on yourself. One love to Queen Olive. Again, and all my divas and my Dan. Have a wonderful and awesome fourth day of the year. Divas, remember, we are divine, victorious, and anointed people. We are not here to make problem. We are not here to curse each other. We are here to help each other. You're falling, sister, falling. Try to help each sister up. We don't want to bring our sister down. We are here to help. Doesn't matter how small it is, we could help our sister. Yeah, because anybody can go into a situation that things go wrong. Yeah, and whatsoever happened on the internet or whatsoever happened with you and your friend is not supposed to go out there and broadcast and make a problem. Yeah, so be humble, be good, have an awesome Wednesday afternoon, and I talk to you another day. One love and good night. Bye bye.